Well, hello everybody and welcome into Larry's Country Diner. You are just in time for some great entertainment and I'm sure you will all agree great food by the time you leave here. Right now, here's the man whose favorite phrase is, "We don't need no stinking drive-through." It's Larry!
That's right. No, don't need it. Don't need it. I have the promise right here.
Okay.
If you can almost couldn't get it open. That's right.
If you can get it open.
All right. He said, licking his thumb, God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. Revelations 21:4. And, dear Savior, help me to grow in your grace even when the tears are falling. Oh, yes. Especially when the tears are falling.
Yep.
Right, Renee?
Right, Larry.
Sure. Should say right. The moon is made of green cheese.
Is it?
No, you're supposed to say right,
Your line
Larry.
is right.
Larry.
Right, Larry.
Gee whiz. Number 45, Jared.
You ought to see my blue-eyed Sally. She lives away down on Shinbone Alley. The number on the gate, the number on the door, and the next house over is a grocery store.
How about 186?
They got whiskey, women, music, and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boogie.
Yeah. 97.
The old lamplighter of long, long ago.
We just call out numbers. Give me a number 1 to 300. 4. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby.
Let's do the twist. Come on. Let's see some bluegrass twist there. Let's do the twist.
You know, there's some music, it just crosses all genres.
Oh, yeah.
Don't care if you're country, bluegrass, whatever. That was cool.
That's a good one.
Y'all done well.
You don't see a bluegrass band twisting every day. You know?
We're bluesgrass.
Bluegrass.
Right, we can do it.
I love it. We have the special group today called the SteelDrivers. Let me tell you that in 2016, that was last year, the Grammy Award for the Best Bluegrass Album for the Muscle Shoals recording, released June 16th, 2015. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Did y'all go out there and pick up the Grammy? Wasn't that fun?
We did.
I hope so.
It was great.
Got all dolled up. Yeah.
But she got dolled
Yeah,
up.
I started to say.
I want to see him dolled up.
My kind of dolls.
Hey.
That's right. Now, you had a little tough time getting here today.
I have a tough time getting anywhere most days. I'm glad to be here, though. I'll tell you that.
Well, it's good to have you. Did Enterprise treat you right?
Always do, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because if they didn't, we'll complain, and we got this television audience.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they do.
The power of the people.
That's right. That's right. Okay, I got something to give away. A $100 gift certificate for Boot Daddy.
Ooh.
It's a good one.
If somebody can tell me within 5 years how old Tony the Tiger is.
Anybody want to guess?
Who?
65.
Who said 65 first? Right here, down. I heard him first. 61. Wow. Would you give that?
I will.
They're great.
Of course, Jolly the Green Giant.
Yeah.
They're great.
Jolly Green Giant, 89. Morton Salt Girl, 102. Captain Crunch, 53. Pillsbury Doughboy, 50. Trix Rabbit, 55. Charlie Tuna, 55. And Smokey the Bear, 66.
Larry Black, 97.
Yeah. And counting. Yes. Hey, guys, let's jump into a song. Can we do
let's
that?
do it.
Absolutely.
The Steel Drivers.
Tonight my sky is falling. It's a long way down. Yeah, it's a long way down. But now you can't lie, 'cause girl, I caught you. You can't deny you've been a messing around. Where you go and there ain't no ice water, and it's a long way down. Ooh, it's a long way down. So far down that it ain't got a bottom. Thought you had wings, but I guess you ain't got them. Falling angel, don't look now. Ooh, it's a long way down. Don't look to me to be your savior. Girl, we both know your soul is bound. You set it south, just like the love you gave me. And it's a long way down. Yeah, it's a long way down. So far down that it ain't got a bottom. Thought you had wings, but I guess you ain't got them. Fallen angel, don't look now. Ooh, it's a long way down. That's right. So far down that it ain't got a bottom. Thought you had wings, but I guess you ain't got them. Fallen angel, don't look now. So far down that it ain't got a bottom. Thought you had wings, but I guess you ain't got them. Fallen angel, don't look now. So far down that it ain't got a bottom. Thought you had wings, but I guess you ain't got them. Fallen angel, don't look now. Ooh, 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 it's a long way down.
Hey, all right. Woo! Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That is fun. How long y'all been together?
2005.
10 year?
2005 is when the first time we got together.
Wow.
Then I cut in somewhere in the middle.
Is that,
Yeah.
And then when do you cut out?
Any day now.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Now, Tammy,
Oh, yes, sir.
you kind of put the thing together. Is that correct?
No,
or
I
is
did
that-
not. I would not take credit for that. No, it's not my fault. Not my
Not
fault.
your fault.
No, actually, true story. Mike Henderson, one of the original founders, knew me from a group in the late '90s called the Dead Reckoners, and
Right.
he knew Richard. How did he know you? From Brown's Diner? I don't know.
Everybody knows Richard.
He knew Mike and Mike were college roommates,
Oh, boy.
and then he and Mike Henderson and Chris Stapleton had been writing songs together, so that was how it all came together. Mike called one day and said, "Hey, you feel like playing a little bluegrass?" And at that point, I hadn't played any bluegrass in about 15 years.
Wow.
And I said, "Yeah, that sounds like fun." Little did I know,
Life has been good now.
it has been great. Yes, indeed.
So do you guys play every weekend, all weekend long? Or?
Not every weekend, but certainly, there is a season for bluegrass. We play a lot starting, about April or May through October.
Yeah.
And then stick around a little bit during the winter.
Incredible.
And that's when we like to do the Opry and things around
Yeah.
town like that. So
Now, Stapleton then went on to do big things last year.
he's done okay.
Yeah.
Done okay for
He's done
himself.
okay.
Male vocalist of the year.
Yeah. Song of the year, record
Yeah.
of the year. I don't
Sold
know
a
what
few
all.
records.
He's
Sold
sold
a few.
records.
500 or so.
Made a few dollars here
Way
or
up in the
there.
double figures.
I think he's up there in the tens of dollars now. Yeah.
That's right.
Couple new pair of boots.
I love it. We probably got him a boot daddy. It's right.
Larry,
I'll
did you
take a
ever
boot daddy.
What? Work with Richard when he was at TNN? He used to be the floor director on
I don't think so.
on
No, I don't think
Grand
we
Ole
ever-
You
Opry
asking
Live.
me?
Yeah, he saved my life a few times.
Your life needs saving.
You know, stage directors are very important, and he was my man.
Did we?
I don't think we ever did.
I did You Can Be a Star and a
Yeah.
Road Test magazine.
Yeah. That would have been Bill and Chuck, probably. Yeah.
Up, Chuck?
Up, Chuck. Yeah.
Back
Those
in the
were
good
fun
old
times.
days.
Yeah.
They were fun times. Now, besides floor directing, did you play music then too?
Yeah, I've been playing all along. But
I didn't know he was a banjo player until all of a sudden I saw him with a banjo.
Yeah. Been playing since I was a kid, and decided to take the job at TNN because I had a little girl at the time, and they had insurance, and
Very attractive thing.
That's important.
things.
yeah. So I did that for, I don't know, I did it freelance for quite a few years, but I did it full time. I was on the payroll for about 5 years till it all imploded.
That's right. Didn't it, though?
Yeah,
It's your fault.
yeah, it was my fault.
We used to do Country's Family Reunion on TNN. And when they left, not only did they take our cheese, they stole our cheese, they stole our trap. You good man. Getting new customer acquisition in a country world.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's where do you go?
Yeah.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Okay, now that we've ironed out and settled all these problems, we'll be back. Nadine will have a whole new batch when she comes in. Larry's Country Diner.
All right. Good stuff.
Ah, yes, we're getting the arrangement down now with the Bluegrass Band. It's going to be good. Larry's Country Diner, welcome back. And here's Larry.
Oh, I think we got a fun fact.
Well, now that you mentioned it, yes, we do.
Yes, Lord.
You know, this feature has become so popular.
Oh, yes.
That we had a letter pour in.
A letter.
A letter pour in.
How long have we been doing the fun facts?
Oh, years.
9 years.
So I got to use it. Dennis Porter from Terre Haute, Indiana. Zip code 47802 if anybody should ask. Which city has the most roundabouts? Do you know? Does anybody know? You want to take a guess? England. No. It's here in the U.S. It is Carmel, is that right? Carmel, Indiana. As of 2016, there are 100 roundabouts in Carmel. How about that? With more on the way.
More car wrecks this year.
Why is he looking at me like that?
Because there's more to it.
Well, okay, the biggest advantage of a roundabout, when the power goes, I didn't thought about this. When the power goes out, stoplights don't work, so traffic is a big mess. Happens in Nashville all the time. When the power goes out, a roundabout lets drivers keep on driving. No stopping, just yielding traffic in and out of the roundabout. Who would have known it?
Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah. City with the second most roundabouts, Colorado Springs. 70.
See, I do not understand roundabouts, but they're forced to live with, I guess.
Will it go around in circles?
Does Springfield have roundabouts?
Yes, now we do.
Yeah.
Current.
In case the power goes
there.
out, I
We
know.
have a few.
You got a few
Roundabouts are the escalators of the road. You know,
escalators of the road,
The
right?
escalators of the road.
They just become
Man,
stairs.
shut
That's right.
So,
I like it.
Yes, she
Oh,
is.
that Nadine. There she is.
Lady!
Woo, baby.
How you doing?
I'm
That
good.
new hairdo.
How you doing, lady?
I'm doing good. Everybody keeps saying, hang in there. They pass me and go, hang in there.
Oh, because you just sitting out there in the parking lot?
I guess. I said, I'm hanging everywhere. You know, the bad thing is you realize there are things you shouldn't say, but it doesn't hit you until it leaves your mouth. And then I
Then you can't capture
remember,
and get it
can't
back.
get it back.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
What's been the most recent
How
thing
y'all
you
doing?
said that?
Good.
good. How are you?
Doing good.
Good.
Just about everything I say.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Y'all are good.
Thank you.
I was out there clogging a while
The
ago.
Nadine stamp of approval. Wow.
I know.
You say you're out there clogging?
I saw you.
right.
Yeah, I was out there clogging.
Bring it
Yep.
on.
It's good music. Like it. How y'all doing? Are y'all awake? Good.
It's after lunch.
It's after lunch. Usually everybody's got their head in a basket.
Not if they didn't eat here.
Well, Tammy, you're in a mess, aren't you? Right in the middle of all
All the
these guys.
time.
So you're the boss.
I write the checks. Let me just put it that way.
Ah, there you go.
Smart woman, I'm telling you. Me and Homer had to, that's my husband, we had to take my sister-in-law, Lois, over to the airport this morning. She's going out to see her kids out in Texas. They bought her a ticket for her and her dog.
Oh, boy.
And she called yesterday and asked the airlines if she could take the dog with her in her seat because she didn't want it freezing to death underneath somewhere, wherever they keep them. And they said, well, you got to have a kennel. And it's got to be big enough that the dog can stand up, sit down, turn around, lay down. And she says, well, I don't know if I can train him to do all that by tomorrow. She hadn't lost all her marbles, but there's a hole in the back. And she told me that she said, I've never been swimming. I figured out that the reason for that is it's never been more than 30 minutes since she last ate.
Oh, I got you, yeah. You got to wait 30 minutes before you go swimming,
Yeah, that's right. She had to, she keeps her little grandson, and he was causing some problems in school the other day. She had to take him to the doctor, and the doctor said, looked at her and said, does he have ADHD? And she said, well, no, they just got regular TV. She went with me over to Kroger in Brentwood, and that's in this real snooty part of town right outside of Nashville. And we was in Kroger, and she said, you know, there's so many snooty women in this place. I said, I know it. And they're all decked out, you know. And there was one over there in the produce department, and she had these big old rings on, and she was flashing them and all. I said, hey, Lois, watch this. I walked over and I walked up to her and I said, hey, you're out of them little plastic bags over there by the tomatoes. Lois liked to wet her pants.
Did the woman go get you something?
She got mad at me.
Oh, did she?
She did. She waved me off. Well, I'm going to go put the sign up.
And the sign will say
It's
what?
going to say, never hang on to the past so tightly that it leaves your arms unable to embrace the present.
That's you gotta drive by that one in 5 minutes.
Yeah, you got to stop in the parking lot.
Yeah, read it to me. Give it to me again.
I didn't write this. You can tell by the words. But it's never hang on to the past so tightly that it leaves your arms unable to embrace the present.
That's good. Poignant, as
Talk
they
amongst
say.
yourselves.
All right. Hey, Nadine, I got SteelDrivers over here.
Yeah.
I know, they're good.
Oh, they are. And we're going to find out how good right now.
I'm ready to
Give
hear
us
another
another one.
All right.
Jump
G-Ray,
into it.
Come on.
You know, it's no coincidences here, but I guess I'll say that you were talking about You Can Be a Star back in the TNN days. The song that we're about to play made me think of my grandmother for the first time today. She passed away 31 years ago today while taping. Today, I guess, meaning the day we're taping the show. And she passed away, God love her, laughing.
Oh,
Watching
man.
You Can Be a Star.
Oh,
I didn't
man.
forget that. So
That's good.
it's always
That's
it's good to
neat.
go laughing.
Yeah,
It's good to go
Oh,
home laughing.
absolutely.
It's the way I want to go.
This song's called I'll Be Hanging Around. Hope you like it.
If you're ever having one of those days where everything is going every way but your way, and you feel like your world is falling down, I'll be hanging around. If you need someone to listen when you talk, I'll always be right here, like these pictures on the walls. And as long as you don't ever take them down, I'll be hanging around. Like that old shirt in the closet you won't ever throw away. I'll be there when you need me, anytime, night or day. You may not always see me, but even the sun can hide cloud, and I'll be hanging around. Shed a tear because I'm gone. As long as this world's turning, you won't ever be alone. And I'd rather see you smile than see you frown. I'll be hanging around. Like that old shirt in the closet you won't ever throw away. I'll be there when you need me, anytime, night or day. You may not always see me, but even the sun can hide behind a little cloud, and I'll be hanging around. Oh, I'll always be up here smiling down. I'll be hanging around.
All right. Yes, sirree. Love it. Woo. Love it. We'll be back in just a minute. Get us out of here.
Oh, we're just going to take a little time out here and embrace the present. All right? We'll be back. Larry's Country Diner coming up right after this.
All right.
Oh, Larry's Country Diner. Welcome back, diners. Don't forget, today we're featuring the SteelDrivers 9-pound hammer jalapeno cornbread. It'll get your attention, buddy. I mean, bam. Yeah, here's Larry.
I want that
Drive it
recipe.
home.
Well, you gave it to me. Man.
Oh, that's right, I did.
That'll drive it home.
That's
real.
one of Tammy's specialties.
Is that right?
Yeah, 9-pound hammer cornbread.
I make a good cornbread now.
Do you? See?
Oh, yeah.
Cast
You
iron skillet, you got to do it.
That's right.
Seasons cast
Yes.
iron. Yes, got a season.
Got my grandma's. He does.
Who's doing a great job right now are the SteelDrivers.
Boy, they are.
You guys are just a piece of work.
That's one way to say
That's
it.
one way to say it.
Some powerful music.
Give us another.
All right, yeah, this is one that I made up with a couple good friends, Jerry Sally and Liz Hingber, and it's a Civil War tune.
Oh, boy.
We've featured several on past albums, and this is one about the Stones River battle there in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. So it's called River Runs Red.
Ooh.
The 31st day of December, 3,000 dressed in blue and gray, all sons of the Heavenly Father lay in a watery grave, and the river runs red. The river runs red. First shot woke Tennessee morning. Soon fire and smoke filled the sky. Then rain came down with no warning, as sorrow fell down from all sides. The river runs red. The river runs red. No winners or losers when you count the days. We watch it roll by, we all bow our heads. The guns have gone silent, but the river runs red. from Alabama, and Thomas in old New York town. But soon they would die like blood brothers in the street where the souls will flow down. The river runs red, the river runs red. No winners or losers when you count the dead. We watch it roll by, we all bow our heads. The guns have gone silent, but the river runs red. Some say you can see red for miles, and it's looked that way so many years. Now the waters look clean and untainted. The storms of blue will never run clear, 'cause the river runs red, the river runs red. No winners or losers when you count the dead. We watch it roll by, we all bow our heads. The guns have gone silent, but the river runs red.
Wow.
Amazing.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Excellent.
Now that is on your new CD.
Yes, it is.
The CD over here.
The closer.
What's this?
That is a brand new vinyl re-release of the first SteelDrivers record.
Wow.
Just came out a month ago, something like that.
Vinyl is becoming hot
Vinyl's
again.
back, folks.
Yeah.
He just asked me if I had a turntable. I said, no, not anymore. When everybody was getting rid of them, you got rid of them.
I know, you got to buy a new one now.
Yeah.
Crossley
got rid of
has them. Crossley's got lots.
Get out of here.
Crossley's
Where's
got all
Crosley?
kinds of. They're back in the back there.
Hiding back there. He'll give you a card before you get out of here.
Yeah.
Crosley does have them.
He certainly does.
Sweet.
Vinyl. I mean, who'd have thunk that it'd ever come back?
I know.
But
It never went away in my house.
Do what? They never went away?
It never went away in my house.
Larry, we might be in style again someday. Who knows?
You think?
Yeah.
Whoa. Let's give that some thought while we go on break.
Oh, we're going on break now?
Right now, we got to think about it.
Sheriff, are we working you too hard today?
A little bit.
He loves it when Bluegrass bands, they're self-contained. He doesn't have to play. Just sit back, eat, and enjoy. Hey, we'll be back. More Larry's Country Diner after this.
All right. Good stuff.
I can't believe this. Larry found out that Jimmy was just sitting there not working and not earning his money, and guess who's he's going to play with on the next song? Hey, big boy, put you to work.
This will put them in a different income bracket.
That's right.
We hope so.
Oh, shoot.
Here's Larry, by the way.
Yeah. When did you celebrate your last Grammy?
What?
When did you celebrate your last Grammy?
Grammy?
He thinks you're
Riders
talking
in the sky.
Oh, see, you did.
There you go.
Good for you.
Good comeback.
That's good.
Well, he's in a National Musicians Hall of Fame.
That's right.
Sure is.
He's big league.
That's right.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Click.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big time.
you.
Yeah.
Big time.
It's time, folks.
Will was on that Grammy with him.
And we are pleased to have you every time the diner does it.
Well, thank you, Larry.
You're a good man.
But he didn't like you sitting there not earning your pay.
I noticed that.
Sorry I brought it up.
The city council called and said, hey, the sheriff's got to be active doing something.
That's
or,
right.
Or getting back on the road. Boy, you guys are fun.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
We have a good time.
Good.
You guys are making it
We
fun
like
for us.
that.
Yeah, that's right.
The first when you walked in, I thought those were tattoos on her arm,
That's what everybody thinks.
but they're not.
They are not.
Was I not the only one? See?
Be a rough.
I'm
Those are covering up her
tattoo-less.
tattoos.
Whoa!
I like it. Take us out of here with some music, guys.
All right.
Here we go.
Drinking dark whiskey, telling my lies. One leads to another on a Saturday night. Don't you cross your heart, let your hold you tight. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. Well, the first shot burns, but the second one goes down smooth. And that old black label gets a hold of you. It'll loosen your tongue, but it don't ever tell the truth. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. One leads to another on Saturday night. Won't you cross your heart and let you hold you tight? Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. Bottles talk, be careful what it might say. It'll talk in a darn like it never would in a day. And he gets in trouble just as soon as he gets his way. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. One leads to another on a Saturday night. But don't you cross your heart, let it hold you tight. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. Come on, Sheriff. That little white lie that mean anybody no good, no, no. We're as big as rounds all over your neighborhood, y'all. Next thing you know, everybody's misunderstood. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. One leads to another on a Saturday night. Don't you cross your heart, let you hold it tight. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies.
Hey, oh, yes, sirree. Thank you, SteelDrivers. And Sheriff.
Oh, yeah.
He's out of
Place
here.
our mean Bluegrass there. Hey, that's it for our show today. Thank you so much for listening and watching. And we need one more thing out of you. Larry's Country Diner, where the cameras are always rolling and we don't care.
Hey, if you like that one, you're going to love this one. Or this one.